This is Ivan Knapp from Knapp's News, and I have with me at this point in time Dr. David Hopkins. Dr. Hopkins is the president of Wright State University, and we're at the Lake Campus getting ready for the reopening of the facility out here. Dr. Hopkins, would you tell the listeners what this means in terms of this community and the students and the family in this area that's going to happen here today in terms of the reopening?
Well, Ivan, I think it's a grand day at the Grand Lake here for all of us. And as Jim Sayer likes to say, it's a great day at the lake. And it's a day where we can celebrate new facilities, modern facilities, renovated facilities. But it's also a day we can celebrate what's going to happen in these facilities, because what really matters is how we take these facilities and really transform lives and help people achieve their dreams. And what we're looking at the lake, and now that we have more appropriate facilities, we're going to be able to offer other types of curricula here that we haven't offered in the past. So you're going to see us be able to offer more baccalaureate degree completion programs. Now we have the criminal justice program. We're offering courses in mechanical engineering. We continue to grow the number of master's degree programs we can offer here. So I think it's part of our innovative philosophy at Wright State. You know, we want to be the most innovative university in the entire state, looking at ways to really serve and transform the lives of our students and the communities we serve. So this is a community asset. You know, Wright State Lake Campus is here because the community wants it, they support it, and this is a wonderful day to celebrate that wonderful success and their support. So that's why we're here today.
You know, Dr. Hopkins, you and I have known each other for several months now. What would you most like to say to the students, specifically the freshmen coming in?
I think it's one of the great times, and we look back on the world. I think we'll see this as a time where we really changed a lot of the way we viewed the world in terms of the way we think about the environment, the way we look at global knowledge economy. It's never been more important to these freshmen to achieve their college education. You know, today, without a college education, it's very, very difficult to have the kind of lifestyle and have the kind of life you want to have. And I'm not just talking about making a living, I'm talking about making a life, because there's a difference between the two, but both are important to complement each other. What I'd say to them is the future is what they want to make of it. We're here to give them the tools, the skills that they can take into the world and really thrive. And I'd ask them to really, we want them to have a whole university experience. So what you're seeing happen at the Lake Campus is the curriculum's growing, the out-of-class experiences are growing. We want to create more experiential learning opportunities, co-ops, internships, ways that these students can really get their hands on learning. And so you're going to see us continue to grow that and make sure they're ready and they're talented so they can really thrive in this knowledge economy.
You know, it's always a pleasure to have you come, Dr. Hopkins, here at the Lake Campus. This next question I believe you've addressed, but let's go back to a minute. When you think of the Lake Campus, how does it fit into the philosophy of Wright State?
Well, our philosophy and our vision is to be the most innovative university in the state, known and admired for our diversity and the transformational impact we have in the lives of students and the communities we serve. So that's, in a nutshell, that's our vision. And the way we serve communities is to understand their needs. And so what we do at the Lake Campus is so important that we engage the community in helping us plan the future, which is what we're celebrating today. But we have to understand the needs of not just our students at the Lake Campus, but understand the needs of the community and how we can help this community prosper. At Wright State, we're committed to be a good partner with the community, and so that's what we focus on. I think you see that today in what we celebrate. And I'm just so amazed every time I come to this part of Ohio. The human spirit, the essence of what people feel up here and how they support this educational institution is remarkable. And in turn, we owe a lot to this community, and we plan to serve it well into the future.
Dr. Hopkins, it's always a pleasure to have you come, and thanks for taking these few minutes for the interview.
My pleasure.